You've suffered injury at the hands of a doctor or a hospital, and now you're debating whether to bring a lawsuit, and you want to know, if you bring a lawsuit, is the doctor going to lose his license to practice medicine in the state of New York? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Come on in. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. The short answer is no, the doctor's not going to lose his license. You see, when you bring a lawsuit seeking compensation for medical malpractice or medical negligence, what happens is you are alleging that at a particular date, at a particular time, the doctor or the hospital was careless. And as a result of that carelessness, you suffered harm, you suffered loss, you suffered injury. Now, according to New York law, if you are able to prove that the doctor or the hospital caused you harm and that the injury you suffered is significant and or permanent, then by law they are required to compensate you for your injuries. Now, a doctor is only going to lose his or her license if they are deemed to be an immediate threat to society. Now, what does that mean? It means if the doctor intentionally harmed you, in all likelihood the doctor will then lose his license to practice medicine. If the doctor did something that was so reckless and so careless, beyond ordinary negligence, beyond ordinary carelessness, there is that possibility that the doctor could lose his license to practice medicine. But for 99.9% of the time, where patient claims that a doctor did something wrong, and now a lawsuit is brought, the doctor is not going to lose his or her license to practice medicine. Instead, the doctor will then hire an attorney to then defend him in the lawsuit, and now the lawsuit will be litigated all the way through trial if it's not resolved earlier. And then ultimately a jury will make the decision about who's right and who's wrong. And if you are able to successfully prove your case, then the doctor will be obligated to compensate you for the harm and the losses that you've suffered. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the legal process here in the state of New York involving claims of medical malpractice against a doctor or a hospital. You know, I realize that you're probably watching this because you yourself have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski, coming to you from New York. Have a wonderful day.